Hey, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for checking out this video. Hope you're having a fantastic day. We're going to have a little bit of fun. I heard something that I really had to laugh because I didn't know what else to do. Otherwise, I think my head might explode. So, this video from Elite Youth Basketball, which apparently is the Nike Elite Youth Basketball, thought it was smart to tweet out this video of a few of their camp goers. Now, I saw where someone said these were South Carolina players, so I guess it doesn't really surprise me then. And that the campers have spoken as if that means anything to any of us. However, let's take a listen because there's a couple things that I, oh man, I found really interesting that we need to talk about. So I'm just going to play this through. It's only about 35 seconds long, and we'll talk about this.
We're going to go WNBA champions, MVP, Rookie of the Year.
MVP, Angel Wilson.
Aces, WNBA, back-to-back-to-back, MVP, whatever, Angel Wilson.
Rookie of the Year. Angel.
Angel.
It depends on how much politics are going to play in the Rookie of the Year. I say Angel Reese. I say Aja for MVP.
And Aces.
I do not say Aces. I feel like the Aces obviously have a good chance, but it depends on how the role player shows up. And I feel like Connecticut Suns could take it.
Liberty don't got a chance?
Liberty disappointed me last year, okay? I'm not putting my money there no more. They
Okay, so I want to play just one bit again because this is the part I really want to talk about when she makes this comment. Well, first of all, this young lady right here she answers the Rookie of the Year thing as if, how could there even possibly be a debate? It's Angel Reese. And then the next young lady says it's Angel Reese unless politics are involved, which is the real surprise. So I'm going to play this just so in case you missed that, it really sinks in. Then we're going to dig into it.
Angel Wilson.
Rookie of the Year. Angel.
Angel.
It depends on how much politics are going to play in the Rookie of the Year. I say Angel Reese.
Wow. Okay. Oh my, I have to laugh. First of all, I'm not sure how these ladies got into college, and I know that they don't know anything about basketball. That's 100% clear. They just regurgitated what they were told by other people without thinking about it. There's no thought, no thought. I know that sounds mean, and I'm that's sort of tongue in cheek, but in all seriousness, to sit there and say that Caitlin Clark would get the benefit if it were political is one of the most absurd things I have heard anyone say about the WNBA this year. I mean, the fact that there's even conversations about whether it's Caitlin Clark or Angel Reese is because it's been politicized in favor of Angel Reese. The whole idea of Angel Reese as Rookie of the Year has been manufactured by the media. They have been pushing a narrative of Angel Reese for Rookie of the Year, whether it is Skip Bayless just because he irrationally hates Caitlin Clark, or the entirety of ESPN, and I have plenty of videos already about that, whether it is uh, Tiny or Andrea Carter or Monica McNutt and on, that have constantly been pushing this ridiculous idea. And as you can see with this one response where someone tweeted back, in quotes, politics, huh? And then they show you the head to head between the two. And there is no one, if you took away these names and just showed these stats and no one had any idea, there's no one that would pick the player on the right. Because the player on the left is a better basketball player all around from top to bottom. Especially when you add, I mean, the only advantage is the rebounds. And I got to say, 11.9 for a power forward who never moves 4 feet away from the basket compared to 5.8 for a point guard. It's not that impressive of difference, especially when three of these are missing your own layups that don't even get anywhere near the rim, and you get credit for catching the ball out of bounds as a rebound. Uh, yeah, that was a little bit of dig at the people that you know are going to come into the comments and scream about me, quote unquote, hating on Angel Reese. It's not about Angel Reese. It's about the narrative being put out there by the sports media that gets people to say things like what this young lady just said right here.
Angel.
It depends on how much politics are going to play in the Rookie of the Year.
Everybody, everybody in the media is pushing an Angel Reese Rookie of the Year narrative. There should be no conversation about anyone else getting Rookie of the Year because no one else is in Caitlin Clark's universe right now as Rookie of the Year. Okay? I mean, we can go to this. We can look at this is FanDuel odds. Caitlin Clark minus 2,000, Angel Reese plus 700. And look, MVP odds, MVP, and I know it's not close. There's a huge gap to A'ja Wilson, but we still have Caitlin Clark has moved up to tied for number 2, by the way, with Sabrina Ionescu. A'ja Wilson, Caitlin Clark, Sabrina Ionescu, Brianna Stewart, Alyssa Thomas, Kelsey Plum, Jewel Lloyd, Jackie Young, Nneka Agwamike, DeWanna Bonner, Jonquel Jones. So if Angel Reese is Rookie of the Year, where is she on this list if Caitlin Clark is number 2? And by the way, since we're on the Rookie of the Year and the nonsense that's put out there about Angel Reese, Rickea Jackson is quietly having a fantastic rookie year. And by the way, I think it should be Caitlin Clark. But if Rickea Jackson had gotten the time, if she had started at the beginning of the season, I think the first 5 games she came off the bench, she's still only playing 26 minutes a game. If Angel Reese is at 32 minutes, I think, and she started every game. If Rickea Jackson on a bad, bad Los Angeles Sparks team had been given the keys as the starter from day one, I could see people making the case for her. I would say she would not be a Rookie of the Year, but she would be number 2. And even with the fact that there are 16 games left for the Sparks, she could still be number 2 if people are not going to politicize this. Because she's quietly up in double digits, 11.5 points a game. She's averaging 4 rebounds a game. She's shooting very well. She doesn't take a lot of threes, so that's kind of deceptive. Like if you go down here, see, she's only playing 26 minutes a game. She only takes 9.5 shots, but she's in double digits. She's not shooting great from 3, but she doesn't take a lot of threes. 7 of her 9.5 shots a game are twos, and she's shooting 50% from 2. Here are her last 5 games. There's one that's off. Everybody has bad games. Plus, I wonder if something else was involved. I didn't see that game. She only played 24 minutes, though. But let's look at the other 4 of the last 5 before the break. 14.6 rebounds, 3 assists, 22 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 23.7 rebounds, 2 assists, 16.6 rebounds, 4 assists. If Rickea Jackson keeps playing like that with 16 more games to go, you're talking her as the number 2 in the Rookie of the Year race, not Angel Reese. And in addition, I got to tell you, if you said pick a rookie for your team next season, you have the expansion team, you're starting a team next season, you get to take any one of the rookies, but you can't have Caitlin Clark. I'm going to go Rickea Jackson, Camila Cardoso, who, by the way, could also legitimately be in the Rookie of the Year race if she hadn't been, 1, hurt at the beginning of the season, and 2, didn't have to play for Witherspoon, who wanted to make her whole team about Angel Reese getting rebounds. It's really, really hurt Camila Cardoso, who is a better player than Angel Reese all across the board. All across the board. And then also, if I knew she was going to be healthy and make a comeback, Cameron Brink. So I would take Jackson Cardoso or Brink over Angel Reese. And unfortunately, although you'll do it anyway, for those who think, again, it's quote unquote hating on Angel Reese for certain reasons, I don't know. Rickea Jackson has those same reasons. And I like her as a player. She's a good player. I think, man, if she keeps playing the way she has before the break, she's you're gonna have to start talking about her as number two in the Rookie of the Year race. But I'm gonna leave it there. I really want to hear what everyone thinks about that, especially about that comment. Now, obviously, comment on anything I said. That's fine. But I want to hear if you get a chance to answer it about what you thought about the politics comment that the politics of it all somehow favors Caitlin Clark and not Angel Reese. Like I said, bizarro world for me. If you're enjoying the content, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help out a lot. I really do appreciate it. And I will talk to you later.